Hey everyone, it's me Yosef with Ahavah Farm, and boy, has it been a while since I've talked to you on a video like this, and goodness, do I have a lot to talk to you about. I'm going to try to make it through as fast as I can, but I know this won't be the shortest video I've ever made. I'm on top of the bus right now on the playground. You can't see it below me, but I got all the playground down below, and it's a really great view from up here. I hope you enjoy it. As you all know, I was in the hospital for 9 days. And thank God I am out. I am so happy about that. I figured I would talk about that a little bit. There were so many people that sent me so much love and so much kindness, so many emails, all the Facebook messages and things like that. I just felt so loved, and I was very, very touched. And I'm so super grateful for each and every one of you who reached out to me and who've been praying for me. You know, I had this birth defect that I didn't know I had, and here I am, 43 years old, and it finally just decided to present itself. And I had rectal bleeding, and it was like an enormous amount. I actually ended up losing, over 9 days, I lost 3 liters of blood, and anyone who knows that's an incredible amount. That's more than half my body's blood, and I ended up in the ICU. Almost died twice. My heart almost stopped. It was a pretty scary situation, but it turns out that it was something that there's only been 4 cases in United States history. I was number 5. I had something called an arterial venous malformation. Now, people have heard of that, but that's usually in the esophagus. They've never found one in the rectum before, and it's just a birth defect. That's what they're thinking, and it started bleeding, and they couldn't find it. And I got like 2 CAT scans. I got colonoscopy and endoscopy. I got my blood radiated, and they took the blood out of my body, radiated it, and tagged it, and then they stuck it back into my body and scanned me and tried to find. They could not find it. Finally, I had an angiogram, and then they found it that way. And the doctor who was doing the surgery, I was literally in the surgery room, and he says to me, I've been telling everybody you need to go to Anschutz. he says, I've never, in 35 years, I've never seen anything like this. So, hey, knowing me, I just have to do things originally, but it was a pretty scary 9 days. Spending 9 days in the hospital is not fun. Thank God we have Medicaid. So we were able to, hopefully that's going to get all paid out through Medicaid. And that won't be a financial burden for us. But anyway, so I'm back. I'm healthy, and in fact, I have some really incredible news that we didn't actually know until now. And because I got the 2 CAT scans and I got all the other tests and all these things, I'm 100% cancer free. So those of you who know, I've been battling cancer for almost 5 years now, and I fought it with completely natural therapies, Gerson therapy. Which is like an extreme nutritional protocol, and it cured me. They found absolutely no cancer in my body. So, boy, that's really a blessing, So it was bad news. It was an awful experience, but it was also, I ended up getting really incredibly good news. So I know a lot of you will be really happy to hear that. So thank God for that. So. All right, so that's about it. That's about it with my health. I'm doing good now. They say that it may come back in the future because they didn't have the ability to get all of it, or they're not sure if they would. But there hasn't been any bleeding since, and I'm feeling really great. And my family's glad to have me back. We'll see if it happens in the future. At least we know what it is, and we can get it taken care of really fast. Anyway, okay, so that's about it for that. I have a lot of things I want to talk to you guys about. So first off, I want to say I'm really excited. I want to make an announcement. We got this really cool award here. I don't know if you can see if I can see that there. Oh, where is it? Right there. This is the 2nd year in a row we've got this, and it's the top sustainable farming company in the United States, and we got this twice now. And we got it last year in 2023, and this year we got it in 2024. And in this week's newsletter, you can see that, and you can see the article, you see all that stuff. Don't miss this week's newsletter. Speaking of which, do not miss this week's newsletter. Don't miss any of the newsletters. Every week I put a ton of work into the newsletter. I write articles for it every single week. There's CSA tips in there that are always changing. There's monthly giveaways. There's stuff on the farmers market, a new featured vendor of the week every week. We also have the harvest in there. We have the bag list in there for all the CSA members. All the CSA updates are in there, and also tons of stuff for non-members as well. You really don't want to miss the newsletter. Yes, it's long. I understand it's long. There's a lot going on here at Ahavah Farm and Ahavah Community Initiative, and we do a lot for our community, and we do a lot as a business, and all the events and all the classes and all those things. So it's got to be long. Yes, it is long. But go through there. Most of it I try to keep in the same spots. So once you get used to seeing it, you'll know exactly where to go to get the articles and get all the important updates and things like that. So don't miss this week's newsletter. Don't miss any of them. And please spread the word. I think it's a really great newsletter. A lot of people have given me awesome feedback on it. But you really don't want to miss the newsletter. It's a good read. There's some really important things. Oh, plus there's the gardening tips of the week in there. There's a whole bunch of stuff for members and non-members alike. Advertisements, alerts, announcements for like our festival and different things going on the farm. You really don't want to miss that. It's a really cool. I don't know. Pat myself on the back because I put it together. It's a really cool newsletter. I think it's a really cool newsletter. I hope you enjoy it. Please take a look at it and spread the word. That's really important to me. Okay. I mentioned it a little bit. The 10th annual Farm Fest is coming to Ahavah Farm. We're so excited about that. It's going to be July 7th. We are already getting it booked out with vendors, food trucks. We're going to have a bonfire. We're going to have live music. We're trying to get the fire department here like we did last year. Maybe we can get the mounted police or the mounted sheriffs here. Of course, we have the humongous playground, the bounce houses. We have s'mores. We've got tons of food. We've got tons of vendors. Our goal is to have 50 vendors. I don't know how many we have signed up right now, but we have a whole ton of vendors already signed up and ready to go. And it's just a really good night, full of fun. Come on out. It's a Sunday, July 7th, and that's from 4 to 8. And it's a fundraiser for Ahavah Community Initiative. It's so important for you guys to come out. It's $2 to get in. That $2, every single penny raised goes straight to feeding families in need. So it's really something. It's a good, fun, wholesome family night out. But you're also doing something really important for the community. You're doing something important for ACI. We're donating money to families, to food to families in need, and it's really a great opportunity for you to come out, have a good time, and just I got this bee flying around my head here. Have a good time and just make a difference, And everybody that's come out, and there's some people that I know that just come out every single year. They love it. And of course, we have the zip line, and and we'll have hay rides. What are they called? Not hay rides. What do they call it? Yeah, I guess they're called hay rides. The big horses, and they go around the property, and it's just a great time to come out, have a good time, get some good food, buy some good stuff, and support your local vendors. Play on the playground, go on the bounce houses, have some s'mores, hang out, listen to the music, and just enjoy yourself and raise money at the same time. We don't make a dime off of this. It's 100% for Ahavah Community Initiative. Please, please, please come out. Right now, we already have something like 1,300 people that are interested in coming. We have 5 weeks to go. We've barely even advertised it. So I think it's going to be a huge event. We had 1,300 people come at our Fall Fest. And I think we had 1,200 people come at our last Summer Fest. So this one I think is going to be even bigger than that. I'm really excited about it. And vendors, if you're a local business, 100% of your booth fee goes straight to ACI, Ahavah Community Initiative. You're doing something good for the community. Plus, you're going to be in front of a lot of people, and it's a great way to make some extra money on a Sunday evening from 4 to 8. So send us an email, contact@ahavahfarm.com if you're interested in being a vendor, and just tell your friends and everybody to come on down. It's going to be a great time. Okay, what else do I have? Okay, so this week is the last week of spring CSA of 2024, and I've got to say, It has hands down been the best spring CSA season we've ever had. I mean, man, the consistency, the volume of food, the value of food has been off the charts. I mean, it's just been incredible. People have no idea how difficult it is to perform a CSA at that caliber, never mind here in Peyton. And to do so with the weather that we have and the spring that we had, because the spring was nasty. The spring was really, really cold. I think one of the coldest on records, if not the coldest. And oh my goodness, was it great! And then all the events we had, and the farmers market that we had, and all the classes and everything that we've had this spring. It's just been vibrant. It's been full of energy. The food has been beautiful, and the farm, I'll tell you what, the farm looks the best it's ever looked. And that's just hats off to my staff, to all of our team, to my family, to Asher specifically, who's been just killing it, doing such a great job. I'm so proud of this team and my family for doing such a good job. Even while I was in the hospital for almost 2 weeks, I was out of commission for almost 2 weeks, and there they were, just taking care of everything. And Beth's been coming along with her admin, and she's been doing great, and everyone's just been pulling together. And we are so prepared for summer. Summertime is going to be awesome. It's going to start out, boom. We got a huge CSA, huge value. Everything's planted, and the place is just looking great, and we're just super, super duper excited about the summer. But anyway, for you spring members who've been around, who are here for the spring season, I'm so grateful for all of you, especially the first time members. I hope you join us for summer, and I hope that you join us for maybe not, if not for summer, for fall or for winter, because remember, we are a 4-season membership, and we need your support mostly in the fall and winter, because most people don't realize we have a CSA in the fall and winter, and we really need to push those memberships so that we can continue doing what we're doing and meet our budgets. So if you haven't, which leads me to the next point, if you are a current non-auto renewal member and you want to join us and continue for the summer, you need to sign up. So the only way to do that is there's 2 ways actually. The first way is if you want to sign up as an auto renewal member and you're not currently an auto renewal member, we will waive the one-time auto renewal membership fee for all current members who are non-auto renewal. So just email us and say, hey Beth, I'd like to sign up for auto renewal, which means you get signed up for fall and winter and spring and all that stuff automatically, and you get huge discounts. I mean, like really big discounts. Here at the farmers market, you get 15% off. You get an additional 5% off every single season. You never have to worry about signing up or missing it. You get unlimited share credit carryovers, all those things. Being an auto renewal member is awesome. You get huge discounts, way more discounts than what I just said. But if you're not an auto renewal member and you don't want to be an auto renewal member, but you want to continue, then just go on the website and sign up. But don't just show up the first week of summer and expect your CSA share to be there, because if you haven't signed up, I'm not going to harvest for you. So please get those orders in now before the season starts. So that's very, very important. Okay, speaking of which, now this is really, really important. Hear me, listen to me, okay? Very, very important. Here we go. The first week of summer, the CSA is on Friday. Now, I know that kind of throws a wrench in things, especially for the new members who don't really know exactly what's going on, and you might have a Thursday pickup or a Friday pickup, whatever. The first week, all pickups are on Friday. The times and the locations are still the same, but the pickups are all moved to Friday because the farm is actually closed on Wednesday and Thursday to the Jewish holiday of Shavuot. So we're actually going to be closed. We're not going to have access to email. We're not going to have access to the phone or anything like that. So don't call us, don't email us. We're not going to be able to get it on Wednesday or Thursday until Thursday night, and it's going to be late night. And then Friday, we're going to be hustling. The whole team has to spread out. We've got the farmers market. We've got all 4 locations that we have to do that day. We have all the door-to-door deliveries that are going to be done that day. Don't miss it. Don't forget. Circle it on your calendar. Make arrangements. If you can't make it for some reason, you still can't make it, send us an email by Sunday night, this coming Sunday night, to get your hold request in so that we don't harvest for you, because once that food is harvested, there's no going back. So if you cannot make it on Friday, the first week of the summer CSA, send us an email by Sunday. We'll give you a hold credit, and then you can use that credit for a double share anytime you want. Now, anyone who's watching this who's a new member, all members should be joining the preseason meeting, but the new members, this is, I can't say mandatory, I can't make you do anything, but it is very, very, very important for you to come to the preseason meeting and hear about what to expect, what to do at the CSA pickups, all of those things, and to meet me and to meet my wife and to ask us questions. It is so important that you come to the preseason meeting, and if you can't make it this coming Monday, June 10th at 6 p.m., it will be pre-recorded for you. It is live in the Facebook community group, and if you're not a member of the Facebook community group, go there now or go there before the meeting, certainly before the meeting, and register. Then you're going to check your emails and you're going to get all the season details. So keep an eye out for that. If for some reason you have not received the season details by Monday afternoon, check your spam folder, email us, get a hold of us somehow to let us know that you're not getting our emails, because you are going to get the season details sent to your inbox Monday morning, so that we can go over that Monday night in the preseason meeting. Okay, I think I've covered everything. Yeah, I think that's it. To everybody who's been a CSA member for the spring, thank you so much. If you're not returning with us, thank you. I hope that maybe you'll return with us another time. And for those of you that are going to continue with us, if you're signed up, great, wonderful. I look forward to having you. If you're not signed up, please sign up right away. And I guess that's all I have. I hope you guys are looking forward to this week's CSA. This week's CSA should be fantastic. It's going to be a great way to go out. Again, take a look at that newsletter, get the vegetable of the week and all of those things and all the articles and all that stuff. Spread it, spread the word, share with your friends and family. And I guess that's all I have. I have a lot more. I could keep on going, but it's getting pretty late. 17 minutes in. I love you guys. I'm grateful for you all. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day, and I look forward to seeing you here at the farmers market or any of the CSA drops. And that's it. Talk to you guys later. Have a great day.